Hello, how are you today? I hope you have had a lovely month. It is the final Wednesday of that month, so it's time for me to talk about my November favourites. We're trying another new filming setup today. I'm not sure this is the one. I think the one last month was better. But, you know, we'll go with this for now. But yes, November. November has been such a fun, exciting month for me. It's my birthday month, so lots of good things arising from that. And also there were some really fun things at the end of October which are going in this video because of the way that the Wednesdays have worked out. So some really nice things to talk about today. I'm going to start with a place. At the end of October, I was at MCM Comic Con in London. I've been to MCM quite a few times over the years, but this was my first 3-day convention since COVID, so it felt all new again. It was such a fun time. I saw some great things. I bought some great things. You may have seen some of that in other videos recently, but yeah, it was nice to be back at, a full-on 3-day convention, just, spending a whole weekend engulfed by geeky stuff. And we're going to move on to a couple of presents. At the convention, my friend got me this D100 for my birthday. It's a large pink D100 with 100 sides. I have a lot of dice at this point. I'm a bit of a dice goblin. So the dice that I'm really interested in now are interesting dice, different dice that I don't have anything else like. And I don't have any 100-sided dice. So I was really, really happy. And also another present in the same theme. Star got me this D20 necklace. And I love it so much, isn't it great? And also a shout out to Phil, who has lent me a PlayStation 3, which has been, a wonderful present for this month. Lent me some games as well. I don't know what has brought this on. I have no idea what the catalyst was, but I have become, in the last couple of months, more and more obsessed with older games. I didn't really game much for a large period of my life, and I have wished increasingly to fill up that gap in my gaming knowledge, and that gap is the PlayStation 2 to PlayStation 3 era. So I currently have Phil's PlayStation 3, and I also got a cheap PlayStation 2 recently as well, and I'm now trying to find some of those games that I want to play now. I've had some recommendations, and there's a few that are just, in my periphery as things that I would like to try. If you have any recommendations for great PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 games that I should really try and source, let me know. But now, on to a live show that I have been looking forward to for a very long time. I saw Critical Role live at Wembley Arena. This was their first live show in the UK, their first live show anywhere apart from the US, and their first live show since COVID. It was such an amazing night. I still can't quite believe I saw them. It was a really long show, about 5 hours, but it was never dull. It was always fun and funny and entertaining. It was a wonderful evening, and you can watch it on their Twitch or YouTube channel if you want to see it. I watched it again that week and it was really great. And now staying with the Critical Role theme with a web series, Chapter 2 of Candela Obscura finished this month. I really enjoyed this chapter and the final episode was amazing. I loved it. And I'm really excited for Chapter 3 now, which I think starts at the end of the month, which might be this week. And also a mention for Burrow's End, which is the current Dimension 20 campaign on Dropout. This is D&D where all the characters are stoats, and if you think Watership Down, you've got the idea. It's just such a great story and I love the characters, and they're all part of one family, so it's a really interesting group dynamic, and it's been very dramatic as well. Now a couple of games. This month I finished Life is Strange True Colours on Twitch, and it has become my favourite Life is Strange game by far. I really loved it. I think it's the characters. I loved every character. I was really invested in the small town and I just loved playing so much. Sometimes you finish a game and you're really sad that it's ended, and this is one of those for me. Also, I have been playing FIFA this month, FIFA 22, and I have been having a great time. I love it. I played FIFA 15 back when that was released, and really enjoyed that as well, but I haven't kept up to date. I just stopped playing and kind of forgot that I quite liked the game. But I ended up with a copy this month and I'm having such a great time. I'm playing it almost every day. And it's a nice, play for 20 minutes or half an hour and then stop kind of game, I'm finding. And there's always room in my life for those sort of games. Now a film. This month I finally saw Barbie. It came out on DVD, so I bought it. I really love the pink case. But yeah, I really enjoyed the film. I thought it was great. After all that I'd heard about it, I was expecting it to be like my favourite film of the year, and it's not that, but it is really great. And now, last but by absolutely no means least, a TV show. And how have I been sitting here for almost half an hour and not yet talked about Doctor Who? We've just had the first special with David Tennant back in the TARDIS. I'll probably do a proper review after the specials have finished because I want to talk about Doctor Who. It's been a while, but I loved the first special so much. I can feel my love of Doctor Who coming back. Like, I've liked it for the last few years, but I was obsessed with Doctor Who. It was my favourite thing between like 2005 and 2015, 2016, and that kind of waned. But I can feel my excitement and Doctor Who based personality returning, which makes me very happy, and I can't wait for the new series next year. Hope you enjoyed the special too if you are a Doctor Who person. I know there are a few here. So those are my favourite things from November and also some of October. I would love to know some of your favourite things from the month, and also do you have any thoughts on any of the things I've talked about today? I hope you have a wonderful December. I can't believe it's December. How has this happened? I say this all the time. You think I'd know by now how months work, but apparently not. But anyway, thank you for watching this video, and let's move across to the end screen. If you'd like to see my latest video and some more favourites videos, then you can do that below me here, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel or visit my website, then you can do that beside me here. And there's a link to my Patreon page in the description below if you fancy it. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you soon.